Hey guys, long time no video. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been what, 3 months, 4 months, maybe longer? I don't know, not sure. It's been a while. Anyway, I don't have to give you a reason why I haven't put any videos up, but I will do. Summer, basically. I've just been out enjoying the summer. Been out in the car, been out riding my bike. Weather's been fucking banging this year, so the last thing I kind of wanted to do was be in my unit in where there's no natural light or anything. So yeah, I've been out having fun, enjoying myself. So, but the shit weather's here now, so I can officially hide away in the cave without feeling too guilty. What's been happening? Working loads. My new job's quite busy, been working a lot. That's another reason I haven't been making videos. Now the Corrado, everyone's been asking what happened, how did it go, did it work, what did I do, so on and so forth. Well, it did work. I made it work to an extent. I played and played and played and played and fiddled and did this and did that, and I did get it to work, but it wasn't 100%. I think it boiled down to the fact that I was running standard management and not sort of aftermarket management, like standalone. So it was quite hard to sort of the fueling and whatnot. It was just too tricky, and I didn't want to spend another 400 quid on a day on the rollers if again it wasn't going to be 100%. So after a lot of thinking and wondering what to do, and you know, wanting just to drive the car, I did go back to single turbo. It was literally a wake up on Saturday morning and I was like, right, I want to take the Corrado for a good solid drive without having to worry. So I brought it into the unit, ripped everything off, went single turbo on the back, the small one, built a new downpipe, did some new boost pipes. I literally did it in a Saturday afternoon, got it back running, and yeah, I've just been out driving it, having fun. It's as fast as, probably faster than the compound system was, because like I said, the map that was on it is set up for a single turbo setup. So yeah, that's the story with what happened to the Corrado. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to go back to the compound system. Never say never, I might do. But I think, well, I don't think, I know that just there's something that I'll show you, which is the next step for the Corrado and for me, as in learning and skills and whatnot. Someone in the comments section on one of the videos did say it. I have been humming and ahhing about it for a long time and thought, right, the Corrado needed some body work. So the rust, it's got rust on the seals, the floors have got rust in, not loads. There's a couple of little holes here and there, and there's rust coming through, so the boot's got rust in, needs a new door, wings are a bit rusty, a little hole in the sill, little hole in the floor. Yeah, so I thought, right, this is it. Let's take the Corrado off the road for a couple of years, strip it to a bare shell, get it, you know, mint. But that's a little while away yet before it comes to that. Well, not a little while, but a few videos. So yeah, you will see the Corrado's outside at the moment. I can't take the camera because my battery's screwed and I haven't got a new one yet, so I'll have to keep it plugged into the mains. So yeah, but what I will show you, which will give you an idea of what's next, is this. So, some of you are probably guessing, but you might not be. I think what you see there is 24 valve VR6 engine in a Mark IV Golf. Now, most of you will know those engines only came in a certain format, well, most of them. And yeah. Whole car, paid literally next to nothing for it because it's an MOT failure. All the bushes and whatnot are gone in the thing. So Yeah, you guessed it. 4Motion, so 4-wheel drive. The Corrado is hopefully going to go 4-wheel drive. Obviously everyone goes synchro rear end, synchro floor pan, and something you can upgrade to Haldex rear diff and everything if you want to. That costs a fortune, and as I always say, I'm not rich, I'm pretty poor. And it's easy, you know, it's not easy, but everyone's done it. I want to do something a bit different. Not many people have done the 4Motion. I will explain what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it as I do it. So I won't just say this is what I'm going to do now, because I don't know if my plan's going to work. So yeah, so at the moment I'm going to be, for now, ripping this thing apart. The engine is for sale if anyone wants it. Got the engine, all ancillaries, so you could technically do a full conversion off it via the gearbox because I'm using that, but I'm selling the engine, ECU, wiring loom and pedal, and anything else you want off it. You can have it 250, full, you know, buy a gearbox, then you've got a full conversion for whatever you want it to go in. Or if you need to replace your 24 valve, there you go, it's done. It's 150,000 miles, got good service history, pulls really, really well. The engine's solid, just everything around it's pretty screwed. Plus, if you want any other bits, everything bar drivetrain, gearbox, and a few other bits are for sale. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on with that. I got my buddy with me, as always. Busty's with me. So yeah, I'm going to crack open a Red Bull and get going. Sound, enjoy the videos. Loads more videos will be coming now because I'm going to be down here a fair bit, at least a couple of times a week. So, and weekends if I get the time. Enjoy, guys. Cheers.
Here we are, y'all. And here we are, divine rulers of time. You can't move us with force when you align to it. And here we are, just put your mind to it. Elevate and do it better than I do it. And here we are, on this earth again. Born twice, still don't know who birthing them. And here we are, never perfect, just a perfectionist when I'm working this. And here we are, getting comatose off a flow I wrote. I might have overdosed. And here we are, with no one on the go. You either legendary or so-and-so. And here we are.
One of the lies that we tell ourselves is that we're making progress. We're not making progress. We tend to equate progress with concessions. We can no longer make that mistake. 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 We can no longer make that mistake.
Much love and appreciation to everybody.
Here we go again.
Let's get back to the real, back to the ill, back to the out. Here we go again. Let's get back to the real, back to the ill, back to the out. Here we go again. Listen, let's go back to the blues and get attached to the oohs and ahs. Coming with the package I brew, it's magic. If you could fathom it, do the most classical too. Doc C and me back in the booth, digging in crates, trying to find a rhythm to rate, taking them out. This music is considered a date, we making it count. Nothing finna get in the way, but get in the way, and that'll be considered your day, your dinner to J. How to skip breakfast and lunch to get to the punch, so I ain't got a rep for the bunch. I'm Betha in a shining armor, get the bombing on ya. Sick flow, get back for I vomit on ya. Hard knocker to midday, bar hopper. Never drove for show, but I'm a car stopper. The star power revolve to rip the guard out 'em. Can no one delete my soul on the beat? Yeah, let's get back to the real, back to the ill, back to the out. Here we go again. Yeah, let's get back to the real, back to the ill, back to the out. Here we go again. Yeah, I dove in the trash, seeking out the pros of the past. Open the mask, instantly you notice the path chosen. Make records and lift hearts, but switch arts. When the bars do, kick it like Marshall. Thought you would've lost doing what y'all do, but I was wrong. Them brothers wrong too. They conned you to perform, you ain't belong, dude. That's word to grandmama and my ma Dukes. Born ruthless, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. And if we beat fourth beat, bring a drum through. And a bong too, cause it's peace after. Word to every weak rapper, eat half of the clique. I'm getting old dirty. They gotta know the bastard elite, so pass him a V or pass him a check or pass him a shot. But only if the Baphomet speaks. Yeah, let's get back to the real, back to the ill, back to the owl. Here we go again. Yeah, let's get back to the real, back to the ill, back to the owl. Here we go again. Let's get back to the real.
Let's get back. Let's get back to that.
Here we go again.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go again. Back to the ill.
We back to the Bad luck.
Oh.
So excited.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go again. Bad luck.
Oh, here we go again.
Mike C, we did this for you. All the hip hop heads, we did this for you. Yeah.
Shit, can't hear shit. It's from me and mine to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak nature, nice to meet you. This from me and mine to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak of nature, nice to meet you. The nature of freaks, another brother baying my sheets. I'm beating it up, and in return she catered to me. So save it, leg split like she making a peace sign. Reclined on a bag in a V. Amazing as she is, this sweetness is frequent. I don't ever have to wait on my teeth. These women believe in them, that G's in them. I keep spinning and I'm making them meet. Yeah, the new next, and who's left but you, Hefner. Told her come with the dawn, you could do better. Who remember the time? Mike Jack. She tried to leave me out of blue moon, walk right back to the cool goon. The car vroom vroom, that's the cat call. A Daddy Mac, y'all. I break that ass off, then break it off again when your cash out. This for me and mine, to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak of nature, nice to meet you. This for me and mine, to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak of nature, nice to meet you. Vaginal wet, baby, this is capital sex. Casual yet, the cougars in there having the best. I break her in half, this could be a magic duet. Her ass in the chest, got these suckers massive upset. I'm laughing, you come back with a vet, it's a long line. No guarantees, baby, love me one time. I come on a cunt, I'm a dog of course. It just depends what kind of rider you want, the kitty. And I'm high for blunt with a good day, hoping it's the same as South Central LA. Cause this Patron buzz make me wanna love you. Ain't no half stepping when a thug move. Blood move from the subwoofers I turn down. Cause to turn up wanna get the word round. I'm the man of the house when she step in the doors. I'ma have to let the animal out. Yeah, this for me and mine, to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak of nature, nice to meet you. This for me and mine, to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak of nature, nice to meet you. This for me and mine, to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak of nature, nice to meet you. This for me and mine, to you and yours. So take a time out, getting you involved with the new evolve. Freak of nature, nice to meet you. Baby. Oh, you know how we do. Get it? Schmo. Slug. of this arrogance. You gon' need a Bible to travel with.
Now, you know, as a kid, we was always told to reach for the stars, you know, things like even the odds. But if you know me like I know me, you know I know my literature hard. I mean, bruh, we are the gods.
So just remember this rhyme, remember this tape, remember to shine, remember to take time to feel good. It's time to feel good. See, I had trouble with low lights, caught up in a huddle to go right, but caught up in a bubble I don't like. That's no height.
Sorted. Get this off. There you go, guys. It's out. Whew. It's quite hard work on your own mind. Pretty dangerous as well. Letting it drop. Yeah, pretty sketchy. But it's out. Now it's out, you can see where and what and how I got to build the fixings into the Corrado. So 4 main ones there that hold the diff in the subframe, and then these on the end of each one for the suspension arms. So yeah, I've got to make that fit in the back of the Corrado. It's gonna be fun. Slash probably, yeah. No, I'll be alright, I'll do it. I'll be able to do it. It'll be fine. So yeah, that is the rear end out. Prop probably put out now. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, it should just put out. So I need to get that. So next is we got. What have we got to do next? Front end off. I'm gonna have a tidy up. I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Been down here, I don't know what the time is, but 7:30, it's not too bad. So I've been down here, what, 2 and a bit hours? 2 hours, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a tidy up, pick all my tools up, sort them out, put them back up, try and keep this place a bit neat and tidy compared to what I normally am. I don't know actually, I haven't showed you, so I've had a mix around. This is all now cleared where I used to be. Corrado used to come straight in here. Had a massive tidy up, sorted out loads, got, you know, yeah. So yeah, good sort out, good tidy up, pick all my tools up, have a sweep up. And that'll be it for tonight. Next time will be front end, so we're going to be ripping the engine out. I will rip the front end off the car. Then just drop the chassis, the subframe down with the gearbox and everything attached to it straight onto the floor, and just drag it out. And then I'll take off what I need, take what I need out of the car, which isn't a lot. It's going to be hanging around in the engine bay, so I'll take all what I need off. And then what else? Yeah, and then I'm going to take some bit. It's a Mark IV Golf. They're not worth, parts are worth shit in the UK. They're literally £10 a headlight and whatnot. So I'm going to put the shell up. If anyone wants some bits, same as you guys, anyone in the UK want some stuff, want an engine, want a bumper, it's slightly different with the 4Motion splitters on. So the splitters I can take off front and rear. They're slightly bigger and the rear one's got a nice exhaust cut out. Headlights will be up for sale. If you need wing mirrors, rear lights, interior's not leather, it's just a standard cloth heated interior, but if you want to upgrade to heated, come and get it. If you rip it out, make me an offer, literally make me a silly offer, I'll say yes, because it's just going to go to the scrapyard otherwise. So yeah, it's all, you know, there's trim missing off the centre, but you know, if someone wants climate control screen or the head unit, or I'm going to keep the 4Motion gear knob just in case. Yeah, so the alloys are for sale. They're not too bad a condition, a little bit scratched up and rough and needs a set of tyres, but again, someone just wants to put a set of alloys on their daily Mark IV instead of some, I don't know, better looking ones, I don't know. It's there. Right guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to have a tidy up, and I'll see you probably again very, very soon, and we'll get this front end out. Nice one. Cheers, guys.